William Shakespeare, the immortal bard who transformed literature. Part 1. Early life and education, 1564 to 1582. William Shakespeare was born in April 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon, Warwickshire, England, during a time when the town was dealing with an outbreak of the plague. He was baptized on April 26, 1564, and tradition holds that his birth occurred on April 23, a date that would later coincidentally mark his death. His survival through the plague-ridden period of his infancy might be seen as the first testament to the extraordinary resilience that would characterize his life and work. Shakespeare's family background combined trade and local governance. His father, John Shakespeare, was a glovemaker who rose to become a prominent local figure, serving as an alderman and eventually as bailiff, essentially the town's mayor. His mother, Mary Arden, came from a respected landowning family. This combination of practical trade and gentle status would later influence Shakespeare's unique ability to write for all social classes. Young William's education took place at the King's New School in Stratford-upon-Avon, where he received a rigorous classical education. The curriculum, centered on Latin literature and rhetoric, provided him with the foundation of classical knowledge that would later emerge in his plays. He studied works by Ovid, Virgil, and other classical authors, whose influence can be seen throughout his later writings. Part 2. Marriage and early career, 1582 to 1592. At the age of 18, Shakespeare entered into marriage with Anne Hathaway, who was 8 years his senior. Their marriage was hastily arranged, as Anne was already pregnant with their first child, Susanna, who was born in May 1583. The couple later had twins, Hamnet and Judith, born in 1585. This early marriage and rapid entry into parenthood would later be reflected in his complex portrayals of family relationships and young love in his plays. The period between 1585 and 1592 is known as Shakespeare's lost years, as there are no definitive records of his activities during this time. Various theories have been proposed about his whereabouts and occupations during these years. Some suggest he worked as a schoolteacher, others believe he joined a traveling theater company, while some speculate he may have worked in the legal profession. This mysterious period has spawned countless theories and debates among scholars. Part 3. The rise in London theater, 1592 to 1603. By 1592, Shakespeare had established himself in London's theatrical world. His arrival coincided with a revolutionary period in English theater, as purpose-built playhouses were becoming popular entertainment venues for all social classes. The first recorded evidence of his success came in the form of criticism from established playwright Robert Greene, who famously referred to Shakespeare as an upstart crow, betraying professional jealousy of Shakespeare's rising talent. During this period, Shakespeare became a member of the Lord Chamberlain's Men, one of London's leading acting companies. He served as actor, playwright, and shareholder, gaining practical experience in all aspects of theater. This comprehensive involvement gave him an unparalleled understanding of stagecraft that would inform his writing. The 1590s saw Shakespeare produce some of his most famous early works, including Henry VI, Richard III, Romeo and Juliet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. These plays demonstrated his versatility in both historical drama and comedy, while his sonnets, circulated privately during this period, revealed his extraordinary poetic gifts. Part 4. The Great Tragedies and Success, 1603 to 1613. The accession of James I to the English throne in 1603 marked a new phase in Shakespeare's career. The Lord Chamberlain's men became the King's men, receiving royal patronage. During this period, Shakespeare wrote his greatest tragedies, Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. These works represent the pinnacle of his artistic achievement, exploring the depths of human nature with unprecedented psychological insight. In 1599, Shakespeare became a partner in the New Globe Theatre. This investment proved highly successful, providing him with financial security and a permanent venue for his plays. The unique architecture of the Globe influenced his writing, as evidenced by references to the wooden O in Henry V. His financial success allowed him to purchase New Place, the second largest house in Stratford, in 1597. Part 5. Later years and legacy, 1613 to 1616. Shakespeare's final years were marked by a gradual withdrawal from the London theatre scene. He retired to Stratford around 1613, after the Globe Theatre burned down during a performance of Henry VIII. His last plays, including The Tempest and The Winter's Tale, show a shift toward themes of reconciliation and redemption. He died on April 23, 1616, leaving most of his estate to his eldest daughter Susanna. His famous will, with its much-discussed bequest of his second-best bed to his wife Anne, has been the subject of much speculation about his personal life. He was buried in the chancel of Holy Trinity Church in Stratford, where his grave remains today. Part 6. Innovation and Artistic Achievement. Shakespeare's contribution to literature and theater is unparalleled. He invented or first recorded over 1,700 common words in the English language and countless phrases still used today. His plays combine popular entertainment with profound artistic and philosophical insights, demonstrating that serious art could also be commercially successful. His works show remarkable innovation in several areas. Character development, creating complex, psychologically realistic characters. Language, mixing prose and verse, high and low styles. Plot structure, interweaving multiple storylines. Genre, blending tragic and comic elements. Themes, exploring universal human experiences while addressing contemporary issues. Part 7. Personal struggles and triumphs. While less is known about Shakespeare's personal life than we might wish, certain challenges and triumphs are well documented. The death of his only son Hamnet at age 11 in 1596 must have been a devastating blow, possibly influencing the themes of loss and father-child relationships in his later plays. His rise from a relatively modest background to become England's preeminent playwright demonstrates remarkable talent and determination. Part 8. Shakespeare's influence on modern culture. Shakespeare's influence extends far beyond literature and theater. His works have been translated into every major language, adapted into countless films, television shows, and other media, integrated into educational curricula worldwide, used as a source of insight into human nature and psychology, referenced and quoted in political speeches, popular culture, and everyday life. Part 9. Modern Perspectives. Contemporary scholarship continues to find new relevance in Shakespeare's works. His plays are analyzed through various modern theoretical lenses: gender studies, post-colonial theory, cultural materialism, performance studies, digital humanities. Modern productions continue to demonstrate the adaptability of his works to new contexts and interpretations, proving their enduring relevance. Part 10. Lessons from Shakespeare's life. Shakespeare's journey offers valuable lessons for contemporary audiences. 1. The importance of combining artistic vision with practical business sense. 2. The value of understanding and writing for diverse audiences. 3. The power of innovation within traditional forms. 4. The significance of careful observation of human nature. 5. The possibility of achieving both popular and artistic success. Part 11. Enduring legacy. Shakespeare's legacy reminds us that great art can be both popular and profound, entertaining and enlightening. His works continue to speak to fundamental human experiences and emotions, transcending cultural and temporal boundaries. His influence on language, literature, and our understanding of human nature remains as powerful today as it was 4 centuries ago. In a world of rapid technological and social change, Shakespeare's insights into human nature, politics, love, and ambition remain startlingly relevant. His ability to combine commercial success with artistic excellence provides a model for creative achievement that remains inspiring in the modern world.